nothing cheers me up more than a Marvel movie. So that's why today we are gonna react to Captain America Brave New World. I don't know why I did that. I'm Paul and welcome to the channel. Today I'm catching up with all of the Marvel content that I missed the last year. I hope you're watching this reaction in February because that was the month when this movie was released a year ago. So, and for those who are subscribed to this channel because of my reaction of Night of the Seven Kingdoms reactions, my journey into Westeros still continue with Game of Thrones Season 1 in March. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna publish. I hope I managed to publish one season for each every week. So probably midweek and weekend, one of the other. And yeah, IMAX versions, baby. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. RIP to the previous actor, I can't remember his name. Glasses? Oh no.
Thank you.
Is he...
Tonight, America has spoken.
Is protocol to have those glasses?
Of this moment, from the disappearance of half of mankind to the emergence of a celestial mass in the Indian Ocean, the threats we
Reference.
but the only way we can overcome them is together.
Togetherness in his acceptance speech, but his past tells a
Hello.
especially when
Very red.
connecting with heroes like Captain America.
Here you go, Cap. Put your money away. It's on the house.
Thanks, Joe.
That glass thing reminds me a little bit of the... I think Trump had something like that. That's why I was asking if it was protocol.
Blamed Ross for the collateral damage, believing it was
What the fuck?
a Banner's halt that led to the rampage. It also resulted in the president from his daughter, Dr. Betty Ross, Bruce Banner's ex-girlfriend. But in a surprising turn of events,
It's nice to see her again. Interesting. So Captain America is still working.
How are we looking down?
Osaka. Alright.
The package about an hour ago. Where's Eagle 1? We have strike authorization.
Eagle 1 is entering the target airspace now.
So Eagle 1, assuming is... yeah.
Upload the compound's covert entry points.
Covert? Really? You must be new.
Oh my god, is this the scene from the... yeah, boom.
Wait for it.
Nice. Nice.
Sam, SEAL team is 6 minutes out.
Okay, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, baby.
How the hell did he just do that?
Cap's gear was a gift from the Wakandans for helping him out.
Thank you for the explanation.
Wrapping paper.
Explanation.
Joaquin, Red Wing's picking up hostages inside. I'm going in. I'm on the hostages.
El comprador me dijo que me encontrara con él aquí. No me iré hasta que reciba el dinero que me deben.
Uy, ay, ay.
No venimos hasta aquí para escuchar rosarios, padre. ¿Dónde está el comprador? Yo no sé.
Kill them one at a time. Por favor. Package out of here.
The only other content I see about him is in The Mandalorian. I think he's in Breaking Bad, but I never saw that the show. Oh shit! Huh, bro.
No se preocupe.
Nice.
Ha sido muy valiente.
Gracias, Capitán América. Gracias.
Muchas gracias. De nada.
Gracias, Capitán América. Nice.
I already know what you're trying to do.
Can't be at two places at once.
All right, this time. But don't get yourself killed.
No dying, copy that.
Oh, I'm gonna see Joaquin in action.
Fire didn't show.
You don't need to worry. You have bigger concerns.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Nice. 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 Nobody here to see.
Nobody saw
Damn.
that. Sam, package is secured.
Oh shit. Oh.
That's what I thought.
Nice. I don't know about the music, man. I don't know.
Keep your face always to the...
Hello?
Mr. President, the mission was a success.
All right, fill me in.
Cap and the SEAL team saved the hostages. The package is secure and en route to the U.S.
No, that mayor sounds like the serpent guy. But bro, that was wrong. What?
Well, at least you gotta teach me your aerial kick, man. If I'm gonna be Falcon, I gotta know everything.
In no way are you ready for that. But I got a guy who'll teach you the fundamentals from the ground up.
Absolutely.
Now, he's not a people person, so you gotta learn how to keep your mouth shut. Can you do that?
Who are we talking about?
What's up, OG? Who's the pretty boy?
Ha!
I'm the new Falcon.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
It's Joaquin Torres. Been working with him for 3 years. I haven't figured out how to shut him up yet.
So what are we doing here? Orthopedics?
That's Isaiah Bradley.
You brought me to the Forgotten Cab. Why didn't you say something? It is a pleasure to meet you. Your missions and career are legendary. And what? And after that, no action?
The United States government threw me in prison for 30 years. They experimented on me for decades.
Can we start?
Let's do it. Happy Cap!
That's one. That's two.
Okay, this is cool.
What were you saying?
See?
Let's go.
I need to take this.
Oh, you still got the
No, I don't.
plastic on. Oh, you want me to make the text bigger? So you could read it?
Yeah, I'll hold it, President.
He's... What?
Where are you going?
What happened?
You've got no business working for the government.
You see what's going on out there? The country is lost. Now, standing next to the president, even if it's Ross, it gives people hope.
So you gonna tell me what he wanted, or you plan on making me guess?
He invited Joaquin and I to the White House, and I said under one condition, if he extended an invitation to you as well. Look, no, you're gonna say no, but it would mean a lot to me if you were there. We just gotta get you a suit.
I have a damn suit.
Oh, we gotta get a pic. Tres amigos on three. Uno, dos, tres.
Wilson.
What's up?
I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
Yeah, well, he said,
Nice.
which is why I want you, Captain America, to help me rebuild the Avengers.
The Avengers.
Yes, sir.
You tore the Avengers apart. Why the change of heart?
I represent all Americans now. Hell, half of them wouldn't even be here without the Avengers.
And when we disagree on how to manage a situation, what happens then?
Figure it out together.
Is this when they try to push the other Avengers?
But dekti orashidesh.
Huh.
Not bad.
Work with me, Sam. We'll show the world a better way forward. When the celestial mass emerged in the Indian Ocean, what was found inside that island is nothing short of the discovery of the millennium: adamantium. The first and only refined sample was stolen from a Japanese mining site. It's been recovered and is in a secure location. And we have two incredibly brave men to thank for that: Joaquin Torres and our own Captain America, Sam Wilson. What we do next with this discovery,
Yeah.
to fairly and equitably distribute it around the world. No nation will be left behind. Sit down.
A music activate him? A song? What the hell? Those people looks like controlled, not like, I don't know. Oh. He must be old, but he can run.
What's happening?
I don't know, but you gotta stop.
I can't go back inside, Sam.
Run, and it'll be worse than that.
What happened, man?
Please, Isaiah.
My suit.
What the hell happened? I'm confused.
I can't let you win.
Sir!
Sorry, Mr.
Hey. He stays. Everybody else, out.
What the fuck is she?
Can we have a minute?
She stays. Meet Ruth Betzeroff, my security advisor.
Sir, there's no way Isaiah could have done this.
Except he did.
Maybe somebody got to him.
You're really defending a man who just tried to kill the president in
We
front.
don't.
There were 5 shooters. Isaiah was one of them. It's an active military. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
What else do you have?
The song that preceded the shooting. We think it was a cue for the attack.
Sir, Isaiah looked like he wasn't in control. He had no idea where he was.
So you're suggesting what?
Let me investigate.
Don't you think you're a little too close to this?
There's possibility of another attack now.
And what exactly do you have to offer?
Look, I know how important Bradley is to you, but consider the optics.
Optics.
America conducts a personal investigation of a friend who tried to assassinate the president.
Isaiah sacrificed everything for this country. He had no reason to do this.
He had every reason. Bradley was in prison for rescuing his own man. The things done to him are enough to make anyone snap.
Sir, you invited me here to work together, so let's work together.
I'm afraid that offer expired when your friend tried to kill me. You're not Steve Rogers.
So that's it. I'm done.
You're done.
This is bullshit and you know it.
This is politics.
Yeah, fuck that.
Better wise up, son.
Son, you call it son.
Sam, don't be that guy.
What guy's that?
The one who has to do it the hard way.
Perhaps it's the only way.
Looks like I am that guy. How you holding up?
Not so good, Brother Sam.
Look me in the eye. Tell me you didn't conspire to kill Ross.
Of course I didn't.
What in the world happened to make you shoot at the president?
I don't know.
You gotta give me more than I don't know.
My phone was on the fritz. We went over to the East Room. One moment I'm sitting there, the next I'm standing in that park. I should have stayed in my damn house.
Someone's behind all this.
Sam, the last thing I want is for this to touch you. I'm gonna die in here.
No, you're not. I'm gonna get you out.
You wanna help me? Don't come back.
He probably thinking that that shit is too corrupt to even find a way, even with all his trauma. And
Sergeant Payumo, get me a copy of the conversation. I want to take another look.
Yes, ma'am. I made it into the White House's CCTV system. And what am I looking for?
You see any strangers talking to Isaiah?
I hear a song.
Oh, whoa, Sam, I think I got something.
What is it?
Oh, shit, I got the same thing happening to one of the other shooters.
Interesting. What are you doing? Deleting?
What the hell?
The prisoner, he's secure. Do we have eyes on the bastard?
Personally. I'm looking at him right now, sir.
What?
Why hire Serpent if you have no intention on collecting? And what if they wanted us at the White House?
But how would the buyer predict?
That we'd get the invite, or that you would invite Isaiah.
Ruth bats are off. Find out what you can about her.
Copy that.
Holy shit. Oh, this guy is not kidding. How the hell Sam will escape that?
Target eliminated.
Oh, mierda.
No way you came all the way from Mexico just to blow up my car.
Oh, mierda.
The buyer told me everything. He mentioned there was a 77% chance you'd try to talk me down. Look at that.
Holy shit, that guy is... Holy shit. Wow. That sequence was better than the initial ones.
The buyer told me a lot, actually. What he doesn't know is that I would kill you for free.
Huh. Oh shit. Just like that?
Well done, Captain. But you're not going to like what's coming next.
Who is this?
Okay, who's this?
This treaty is too important to let it fall apart now. We made a promise to our people. We made a promise to the world.
We'll need Japan to proceed.
I'll get Japan back to the table. Osaki and I go back a long way.
Shit, you good?
I will be. Last call. Trace it.
Ross's advisor, Ruth Batsarev. She was born in Israel and trained in the Red Room. She's ex-widow.
Now this is weird. Isaiah had Ross in his crosshairs. Couldn't miss.
I don't get it. Why go through all that trouble just to not kill Ross?
I don't know.
Just to check.
I think I located Sidewinder's last caller. There's one name, Camp Echo 1.
It's a place they send you and you never leave. Ross told me stay out of this.
He's just the president of the United States.
You don't have to come with me.
Duh, I know. That's what makes it so noble.
Ruth Batsarev?
Isaiah Bradley's in holding cell 14. The other shooters are in 15.
Excuse me. Payumo, I'm talking to you. Hey. Stop! Drop your weapon! Payumo, what are you doing? Drop it.
What the hell? Mr. Blue? Oh, that's... Is that the sound that it was playing when Isaiah was about to... I know, Mr. Blue is from.
You still think this is a bad idea?
Sir, whoever orchestrated the attack on the White House is still in the wild.
We lose our international partners. This treaty's toast. I have to make this work. Do we have eyes on Wilson?
He left the base a few hours ago with Joaquin Torres. They ditched their smartphone.
Get a team. Pick them up. Bring them in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They just shot up Isaiah's prison.
Is he okay?
Yeah, Isaiah's good, but the others, they're dead. Shit. Should we go back?
No. We keep going. The buyer's pretty smart, but we're not taking the bait.
Cooper, what's happening?
I have moved the prisoner to...
President Ross. I miss our little visits. You ever stop to ask yourself who's playing the music?
It's you. Assassination attempt.
That's a way of putting it. I helped you more than anyone else.
What do you want?
I wanted my life back.
You gotta understand my position.
Oh, I do. You let me rot in this prison. I'm making my prison choices now.
Let me see you, motherfucker.
Left. When I'm done, everyone will know just who you are. And Betty will despise you even more.
You still think I had something to do with all this?
I don't know. Mr. President.
I need you to drop whatever you're doing. Camp Echo 1's been compromised.
Yes, Mr. President.
I'm trying to be sure who is pulling all the strings.
This is it.
Because as far I know, the other guy must be Mr. Blue, who is what's the name of that Hulk thing?
Yeah, we got a 28-second window to get past the guards. We got to do the door manually. Go. 15 seconds. Try it.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember the name of that Hulk villain. Which I am assuming is Mr. Blue, but I can't remember. And I know that from the cartoons from the Earth Mightiest Heroes. The professor.
Why is there a lab in this prison?
The hell is this place?
Take pictures, save the data, but I wonder if Mr. Blue wanted some there. Plus, one pill.
Diplomacy must be hard for you. A man in a country so used to taking whatever he wants by force.
Excuse me?
How else to explain your theft of our adamantium?
What you're accusing us of is baseless and insulting.
The information my intelligence team received and verified is incorrect.
I'm a fool to negotiate with someone so naive they don't realize they're being played.
Naive.
Why would I order Captain America to retrieve it?
I suppose we will never know the truth. Whatever game you're playing, Japan wants no part in it. Don't test us, Mr. President.
Interesting.
I think he's figured out a way to plant commands into people's subconscious using flashes of light. This Mr. Blue song seems to be some kind of trigger.
Mind control.
And that's more important. Take risks. Use those incredible brains of yours.
Wasn't half bad looking, was I?
You're the buyer.
Indeed. Hiring Serpent was a necessary step to create a chain of statistical certainties.
Maybe you're not as smart as you think you are.
My mind sees it all, every probable outcome.
Why do you want to kill Ross?
Why does everyone think that I want to kill Ross? Is it because he imprisoned me here without a trial?
Nice.
He kept me here for 16 years, turning my mind to solving his problems. If I wanted Ross dead, he'd be dead.
So this is the last chance I'm going to give you to stop it.
Ross knows I'm responsible for the White House, yet he's still letting Isaiah sit in prison for it. You know he'll never change. Let me finish my work.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Wow. What the fuck?
You think they'll stop us?
For long enough. You're a fascinating problem, but soon you'll be off the board.
And it's not even a choice.
Nice. So he can take that without protection. Nice. Some of the fight executions are
Stand down! I'm taking them in. I'll deal with this too. Okay. What the hell are you guys doing here?
Well, that's what I should be asking you.
If Stearns is in the wind, we need to set a perimeter.
She's so tiny.
Because you were right. I thought that was obvious.
I need some time alone.
We don't have much time, sir. Ozaki just decided to advance his navy on Celestial Island. He intends to secure the adamantium for himself.
Jesus.
Mr. President, I suggest that we return to D.C. immediately.
No, I disagree. We are going to
We
lose our
need to
opportunity
regroup.
with the
Oi, 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 oi. He's about to lose it. He's about to lose it.
Captain, we can. We
now.
might
You
miss our
understand?
opportunity.
We're not going to miss this opportunity.
Carrier Strike Group 5 deployed immediately. Tell them I'm on my way there now.
Sir, are we seriously talking about taking control of Japan's adamantium?
I'm not going home empty-handed. If only one country is going to control adamantium, it's going to be us. Make the call!
If a war breaks out,
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president.
I'm allowed to say that this is what Donald Trump wants to be. I don't know. Don't put me in jail.
Most men don't survive an axe to the gut. Kevlar weed, I presume?
Perks of the job.
Full immunity and all talk.
You're crazy.
You're here because you're all out of options.
Guy like Stearns doesn't like loose ends alive.
Reduced sentence.
Let me hear what you got first.
They said he'd been infected with Bruce Banner's blood, but it didn't give him strength.
What did it give him?
A mind capable of impossible calculations. Ross being Ross. Instead of removing the gamma from Stearns' blood, he upped the dose.
Why did Stearns go along with it?
I imagine a pardon was the carrot.
So Stearns hired you to steal Japan's adamantium, knowing it would divide the two countries.
He paid us through a CIA black fund.
That could kill the treaty and start a war.
Ross would be blamed for the chaos. How do you think a man with Ross's temperament will deal with being caught in a trap?
Did you know?
Of course not. But Ross is not that man anymore.
My guy needs 24 hours on the pills.
We need to get to D.C. and tell Ross what Stearns is planning.
President Ross isn't in D.C. They just moved into the Indian Ocean. Japan's warships are also in proximity.
Suit up. We need to move.
You ever see anything like this?
No, I haven't.
Celestial Island. Bro. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel the Avengers glare, you know?
What's he doing here? I want him out of here.
Sir, you asked me to run this investigation, and the situation is way
Don't
more
bother with
complicated.
excuses. You had a simple job and you failed.
We've uncovered intel at Camp Echo 1 that could put millions of lives at risk. Now, you and I both know Isaiah's innocent.
Jackal. Jackal, do you copy?
Huh. What the fuck?
I've got Japan's fleet on my ass trying to make it to that island before we do.
That's exactly what he wants.
How the hell did he do all that from prison?
Mind control. Control the minds of anyone he targeted, including maybe you, sir. Have you been feeling like yourself lately? Was all taken there, sir.
This is ridiculous.
Mr. President, answer the question.
I don't have to answer you.
Why visit a black site?
I order you to stop
to conduct these tests. Why?
Because I was dying, God damn it! Because my heart was failing. These things kept me alive. I even tried to get him moved,
but you couldn't risk losing the pills.
The abomination destroyed Harlem. Someone had to take the fall. Stearns was just collateral damage.
These people, how they love that world.
I had to survive so that my daughter, that I'm the same man that used to take her to see the cherry blossoms.
She still can, sir.
I'm trying to analyze how the Red Hulk is gonna play in this. Sorry, but I don't trust Ross. Maybe I'm wrong, but this is the setup. Am I wrong?
Mr. President, 2 of our F-18s just fired on the Japanese fleet.
Gotta get our birds in the air.
You have 2 ready to fly now, sir.
No dying. Copy that.
Jackal's headed towards the Japanese fleet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We just fired on him.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oof.
2 of our pilots have gone rogue. Call off your planes. We're being manipulated.
Certainly. But you, hiding your assassins behind a Captain America.
He's trying to bring them down.
If those pilots are not taking orders from you, then who gives them their commands? That's what I thought.
Now we're getting somewhere. The rage. Why don't you just let it out?
What the hell?
Why the hell are they still chasing us? We're trying to help them.
Because Ross won't tell them who's really behind this.
What have you done to me, you bastard?
What we agreed on.
Poison me.
Stop taking the pills then.
Oh, oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh,
Sam, Jackal just fired his last missiles. I got one. Back off, I win. Back off. I got it.
holy shit.
Joaquin's down. I'm going after him.
We'll send search and rescue. You have to stop Jackal.
You can rip their fleet apart with your bare hands and kill Captain America.
Okay.
Let the monster inside you out. Unleash your hatred.
Red Wing stabilized.
Nothing can stop you, Ross. You can crush them all.
Sir, are you okay?
Get Ozaki back on the line. We can fix this.
Where's Joaquin?
Medevac just got to him.
Thank God.
What I was saying about the glare is kind of like the visual effects.
Missed you too.
Ah.
I hate to admit it. I'm glad you're here. Doctors had to restart his heart.
This isn't your fault.
That makes me think of Steve. How many alien invasions did he stop again?
2.
Wow. What made me think I could follow that? I should have took the serum.
Why?
Because this is all starting to seem much bigger than me. Ross, he asked me to restart the Avengers, Buck. But Joaquin's in here. Isaiah's in prison. I had him. I had Stearns. Right in my hands. And he got away. He damn near pushed us to the brink of war. Because I wasn't.
Say what you need to say.
Steve made a mistake.
No, he didn't. He gave you that shield, not because you're the strongest, but because you're you. You think if you had that serum, you'd be able to protect all the people you care about. Steve had it, and he couldn't. You're a human being, and you're doing your best. Steve gave people something to believe in, but you give them something to aspire to.
Did your speechwriters help you with that? Solid B+.
Emotional.
Very, very. I'm touched. I'm touched.
Catch a plane, have a campaign fundraiser. It's so stupid. It's gonna be all right, man.
He has a pin in there.
Thanks, Bob.
I love you, buddy.
That, yeah. Good one, good one.
Was that
Yeah.
future Congressman James Buchanan Barnes?
Huh.
Talk to me.
Dunphy, you check out my report? Those pills you gave me are loaded with gamma radiation.
Shit. I gotta make a call.
I take no pleasure in your death, but I can't have you calling the captain.
Who are you?
Isn't it obvious? I'm the hero.
Holy shit.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I should have called after the attack at the White House. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's really good to hear your voice. Betty, I know I've made a lot of mistakes, but I'm trying to change, to be a better person. Maybe we could take a walk, see the cherry blossoms.
That could be nice.
Love you.
Bye, Dad.
Okay. It kind of feels like, by moments, it feels like, you know, that's Sylvester Stallone movies, that war movies. I don't know.
I promised we would create a true, lasting peace.
Captain America.
You ruined my grand finale on the Indian Ocean.
The Indian Ocean wasn't about starting a war. You wanted to destroy his legacy.
Yes. It's only right that I do the same thing to him. Why aren't you smiling?
You ever use that big brain of yours to consider that maybe you're wrong about Ross?
Want to bet?
If I'm right about Ross, you're going to die.
I miss our little visits. What do you want? I wanted my life back, but it's too late for that now.
Leave me alone! Hey,
Sir,
let me go!
Sir, I cannot let you.
You can't let you.
Cannot
Let me!
Since when were they bred?
So he didn't know he was Red Hole. Okay. Oh shit. Oof. Mm. Okay. Okay, that those whatever the hell. Oof, that's a nice jump. It's he can penetrate him because he's vibranium.
You remember this place? You used to come here with Betty. That didn't work. You want me? Come and get me!
Nice. Oh shit. Uh-huh. What? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're fucked. Oh shit. Oh! Zoom. Oh shit. Oh.
Please tell me I knocked that son of a bitch out. No!
Talking no jutsu?
Should have taken that serum. Bucky is full of shit. Ross! We both know you can take me out with one punch. But I don't think you want to do that. You've done some terrible things.
That's
But I think you're trying to change. Prove it to the world. Prove it to Betty.
Talking no jutsu to the rescue.
That's 3-0, man.
Took you so long. Thank you, Sam.
As we enter the brave new world of adamantium.
Are we gonna see a Wolverine or I have to say, how are we gonna integrate the X-Men here?
Mr. President, about your blood work. It seems Stearns raised the level of gamma in those pills over time.
Which is why I have to be in here.
It wasn't nothing to see you take full responsibility for your actions. Accept your sentence.
Sam, why are you here?
I still believe
different sides of this thing every step of the way.
Look, if we can't see the good in each other, we've already lost the fight. Besides, I wanted to make sure an old soldier was okay. It looks like you have another visitor.
Betty?
Hi, Dad.
I guess I have to give you a rain check on that walk.
I don't know. I don't buy it.
The Falcon awakens.
Gonna let you have all the fun.
I'm sorry, I screwed up. Screwed up? Get out of here.
I did. You're always on point.
Because if I'm not on point, I feel like I let down everyone else who's fighting for a seat at that table. That's pressure, man. It weighs on you. Makes you wonder if you'll ever just be enough.
Where I grew up, I only ever got to see heroes online or on TV. It always felt so far away. Thinking maybe if I get out of Miami, maybe one day I could be...
Don't say Ant-Man.
I want to be you. Wow. Sam Wilson. Because that guy won't ever give up. That pressure, that responsibility you talk about, I want that too, man.
You know it's all about timing, right? Control your spin. Then hit your thruster before you kick.
Nah, that's it.
That's it. You're gonna come back from this. And when that time comes, make sure the suit's ready. Because Ross was right about one thing. The world needs the Avengers.
For real?
Yeah?
Since the wings are damaged, I was thinking, I'm like, oh, what could make this, you didn't hear what I was asking.
Whatever your ass, no.
I'm just saying, maybe you have, like, the Wakandans on speed dial. On an upgrade on the wings.
You're gonna ask the Wakandans for a hookup.
Yeah.
That is the most Miami thing in the whole.
Oh, you kidding? They gonna hook me up, man. Yeah.
Oh shit. The talks are MCU. The VFX, not, man. I'm kinda let down in that department. I didn't like it so much. Some of the VFX reminds me a little bit of Fast and the Furious movies. I'm not sure which ones, but it's very CGI and not so practical. I think that's the correct term. The part when they interact and delivers their lines, like this last scene, that's really MCU. That you can feel the acting, it's cool. But the VFX and some of the fights, it feels kinda, I don't know. Since I didn't watch the comics or read the comics, I only have my background with the animated series, the Earth Mightiest Heroes and Avengers United, I think I can't remember. Another thing that I was thinking is that I was hoping a double, triple cross in the plot. I mean, if I'm not wrong, remembering Earth Mightiest Heroes, the introduction of Red Hulk was like a villain, and then present us like a reformed hero, So he becomes part of the new Avengers. So all this was like a play, and some got play out because of his good heart and everything. So I was assuming that was the path, and Ross, all of this thing is just a manipulation, a big manipulation, but probably I'm wrong. Still, I can't believe. I don't fully trust Ross. I don't fully trust all of that I watched. I keep thinking that there is a longer game played by Ross, played by what's the name of that character? I need to check.
Approximately 10 hours later.
The leader, that's it. Because the leader thinks 10, 20 steps ahead. So he put himself into that position or surrender himself. Is part of this chess game he's playing, But I don't know what will be the take of the MCU. Also, if I'm not wrong, there are so many things happening around the making of this film. Not sure exactly what are those things, but it has to do with the Israeli actor, the passing of the previous actor who portrayed Ross, in the new introduction of this actor. But I think the script as well was remade, if I'm not wrong. Several times was in revisions and stuff like that. I can't remember very well. I will see the breakdown from the new Rockstar Emergency Ozone, heavy spoilers, and then probably others, just to get more information about this movie one year later. But yeah, the good thing is that The recording is still working and it didn't froze or glitch or anything. I'm impressed. So, this movie put me in a good mood, man. So I'm happy for that. After my fiasco of the A Night of the Seven Kingdoms reaction, I mean the fiasco on the finale, and the fiasco is not it's the show. The show's amazing. I'm saying my reaction was the problem. My difficulties.
You killed a lot of good men trying to get your revenge. Trust me, we don't share the same sense of humor.
We share the same world, don't we? This world you would die to save. It's coming. I've seen it. Do you think this is the only world? We'll see what happens when you have to protect this place from the others.
The others? What the fuck? These post-credit scenes didn't give me like chessboard game that I was talking about. It's kinda like a confirmation that it wasn't the same Thaddeus Ross who wants to become Red Hulk, like in the animations. But I don't know how it is in the comics. In the comics was the leader who pushing Ross into Red Hulk, or it was the same Ross who wants to become the Red Hulk because he was dying. After these scenes, seems like it was the leader who pushed Thaddeus Ross into that path. But now that he says the others, what the fuck is he talking about? Is he talking about the X-Men? Is he talking about the multiverse? How he will have that card in his deck, you know? I'm trying to think like the leader, okay? So if he has that information, that all concern about how the Avengers beat Thanos in Endgame, you have to assume that if we, our heroes in this timeline, were able to do that, what can stop others to the same for their timeline? You know, that's a possibility, and that's what he mentioned. That interesting thing to think about. But anyways, I don't mind that look from the leader. In the animations, looks different. Looks very. I'm assuming he's evolving. He looks like from a bit of those monsters from the Last of Us. I didn't play the game. I only watched the first seasons. In case you want me to react to the second seasons, put me in the comments so I will react to that. I like it. I like this movie. Regardless of the VFX and some of the fights, I don't want to give it a score. I just want to say I like it. I will rewatch it. I don't know. Yeah. What I love it was the dialogue scenes. Some of the cameos cool as well. And yeah, I think that will be all for this video reaction. I don't know, let me know your... Well, it's impossible to... Not impossible, it's kind of pointless to say, to comment your theories, because you are 1 year ahead of me, so I don't want to get a spoiler. I can't remember what's coming next about this. What I'm sure is after this, if I'm not wrong, Daredevil Born Again first seasons, and then I need to check that. Apparently, it doesn't matter if I watch all the first and second season of Daredevil Born Again without watching Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, what other movies? Ironheart, Wonder Man, because I didn't watch all of that content. But anyways, if I need to watch something before the second season of that Devil Born Again that I didn't mention, please put in the comments so I will be able to be I will prepare. I can even speak now. But yeah, by the time you watch that movie, what was your thought about? You have the chance to rewatch it. What are your thoughts right now compared to before, or if you only watch it once? Let me know in the comments so I can read you and debate or exchange experience. I'm Paul, and that will be all. What a way to end this reaction. Anyway, see you in the next video. Bye. Yes, 2025, it wasn't a good year for me for reaction. I was more focused on my music and all the disappointment for the Mbappe signing at Real Madrid. If you're Real Madrid fans and you're watching this, I think you know what I'm talking about, because if you prefer the Pichichi or Golden Boot over trophies, you probably knew. Jump with the reactions to Captain America Brave New World.